of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock insurance provider of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers. The Powerhouse.
3-1 to Bear. Launched in the air to right field. Giving it a look. Ty Evans will just watch it go.
This is LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball on the LSU Sports Radio Network. Powered by People's Health. Hub International, Louisiana's premier employee benefits and commercial insurance brokerage. Visit hubinternational.com. Coming up, Talking with Tigers, a trip around the SEC, the pitching matchup, the starting lineup, and a visit with Tiger skipper Jay Johnson. It's time for LSU Fighting Tiger Baseball. Now, let's go inside the broadcast booth on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
After some noisy storms this morning around the capital region, the sun is now out and blue sky all around as we get set for Game 2 of this SEC series with the Missouri Tigers coming in to take on your top-ranked Fighting Tigers of LSU. Hello, everybody. This is Chris Blair alongside Tiger champ Doug Thompson, our straw stirring the drink inside the Capital One studio, producer Adam Gattuso, welcoming you once again to Skip Bertman Field inside Alec Box Stadium. Play, and the LSU Tigers did just that on Game 1. A sensational performance by Cade Anderson on the mound. Once again, longest outing of his career, going 6 1/3, allowing 3 runs, 4 hits, while striking out 11 Missouri batters. Tigers had solid play in the field behind Anderson as well, and enough firepower at the plate for the Tigers to pull away 12-5, making it 13 straight wins, matching the longest win streak since the for the Tigers, while Mizzou, looking for better results, will send out Will Libbert, a freshman making his 5th appearance of the season and 5th of his college career. So find your favorite chair, grab your favorite beverage, and join us for Game 2 of this SEC series at the Box. It's Missouri, it's LSU, and it's coming up next on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Baton Rouge isn't just the capital of Louisiana, it's the capital of college baseball. The fans, the players, the entire atmosphere. When it comes to baseball season, off campus. Sweet sounds of swamp blues, born right here in Louisiana's capital city. Check out visitbatonrouge.com for more things to do on your next trip.
Hey, Tiger fans 12 and younger, don't miss your chance to be a part of Mike's Kids Club, presented by Shell, the exclusive kids club of LSU Athletics. Join Mike's Kids Club for only $25. Get the official Mike's Kids Club t-shirt, free admission to select LSU athletic events, and much, much more. The Mike's Kids Club, presented by Shell.
Winning isn't everything. Wait, excuse me, read that wrong. Winning is everything. Hancock Whitney Bank is supporting today's action because we love to see people win. And we're supporting you with knowledge and support because we want to see you win too. Your business, your goals, your hopes, and your dreams. The right bank makes all the difference. How can we help you win? Visit HancockWhitney.com to find out. Hancock Whitney Bank, member FDIC.
Back with more on the Hub International On Deck Show. Time now to talk with Tigers. Presented by your local Southern Quality Ford dealers on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
We're back here at Ellingbox Stadium, Skip Bertman Field, Game 2 of the series with Missouri. Time for Talking with Tigers. We're joined now by LSU sophomore lefty Cade Anderson, the winning pitcher last night in Game 1 of this SEC series. Cade, your first career SEC start, great outing, 6 1/3 innings, 11 strikeouts, just gave up a couple of runs. Your thoughts on your performance and how it got you guys off to a good start here in the league?
Yeah, I think that it was a great team win, and it's obviously nice when you got your team scoring 12 runs in that game. So it kind of just takes the pressure off you and just allows you to get comfortable and continue to throw strikes.
Do you notice a difference in intensity with that first SEC opponent of the year? A great crowd, although we had an early start in the afternoon, almost 8,000 to 11,000 fans here yesterday. Was there a kind of a ramp up of intensity for you guys?
Yeah, I think that it's obviously big. It's opening weekend, but I think our team is so experienced in that fact that it's just another game for us. So really having that experience lets us kind of just be in control of ourselves and put ourselves in a good situation to win yesterday. And I think that it sets the tone for the SC really the whole season and really this weekend as well.
Coach Johnson, after the game, talked about your performance, and Missouri scored a couple of runs in the second inning, a 2-run home run, but Coach remarked that after that, you weren't fazed, you retained your composure, and he finds that one of your best attributes. What are your thoughts on the way that you bounced back after that little bump in the second inning?
Yeah, I think that honestly in some of those scenarios, you get into that kind of situation where you give up a 2-run home run, but honestly, I think for me, it honestly helped me. And just continue to have a good mindset about it, and that you can't really look back at that situation, but you can make the next pitch. So I think I did a good job of really keeping the mental state okay. So just we got another guy out there today that we have full confidence in, and excited to get out there.
Of course, Zach Cowan. DJ Primo is a guy who's really pitched well in his last couple of outings. What are you seeing from him as a very reliable reliever?
Yeah, I think reliability and consistency just comes along with the fact that he's a good dude. And I think that just goes to show the character he has. And any dude we really put out there is going to give us the best shot he can, just give him 100%. And that's all you can really ask for. So we just got a deep bullpen, and I think he's goes out there and gets outs.
All right, Cade, again, congratulations on last night's win. Looking forward to today, and best of luck to you guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Cade Anderson with us as we're talking with Tigers prior to Game 2 with Missouri. A lot more to come after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
You're invited to a Louisiana Saturday night with award-winning multi-platinum singer-songwriter and LSU graduate Jordan Davis. Saturday, May 3rd on the field inside legendary Tiger Stadium for the second annual Bayou Traditions. Celebration to support our student athletes. Get your table now at lsutaf.org/events.
The Southeastern Conference. It's the land of legends, the places, the faces, and moments.
And he's going for it. It's a touchdown!
We've seen the confetti fall again and again. But we're not done. It's time for the next generation to make their mark and go from 14 deep to 16 strong. It's a whole new ball.
And here's Heather with the weather.
Well, it's beautiful out there, sunny and 75, almost a little chilly in the shade. Now, let's get a read on the inside of your car. It is hot. You've only been parked a short time and it's already 99 degrees in there. Let's not leave children in the back seat while running errands. It only takes a few minutes for their body temperatures to rise, and that could be fatal.
Cars get hot fast and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A mess
Time now to take a trip around the Southeastern Conference. Presented by Visit Baton Rouge, Louisiana's capital city.
Back here at the box on what has turned out to be a really beautiful Saturday afternoon, headed into the evening hours after some rough storms earlier today. Now there's nothing but sunshine, blue skies, and both teams ready to go as we get set for Game 2, Missouri and LSU. LSU Athletics would like to thank its Team LSU corporate partners, Cox, McDonald's, Our Lady of the Lake, Albertsons, Louisiana Blue, Coca-Cola, and Hancock Whitney. Happy to welcome once again to the broadcast to my left, Tiger champ Doug Thompson with a look at all the action going around the SEC in this opening weekend. Doug?
Thanks, Chris. Happy to be here. 4 games have already gone final. Vanderbilt beat Auburn earlier today by a score of 8-6. That will tie up that series. Georgia fall up 2 in that series. Alabama looking for the sweep on the road, and Florida and Tennessee all over the Gators 10-0. They scored 9 in the bottom of the 7th inning for a 10-run rule over the 7th-ranked Gators. Tennessee remains unbeaten. A couple games currently in progress. South Carolina is hosting Oklahoma right now. The Gamecocks on top 9-4, looking to tie that series up at 1 apiece. The other game tonight, other than here at the box,
These are minimums. What's in your wallet? LSU Athletics, by the way, would like to thank today's game sponsor, that's Southern Air, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, official partner of LSU Athletics. We'll continue with more, leading you up to first pitch. When we come back, we'll take a look at the starting pitchers for both Missouri and your Tigers of LSU. Stay with us. More to come right here on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
As a full-service industrial contractor, Bartlett Group specializes in maintenance, turnarounds, and capital mechanical. Scaffold, DECS, Deltec Manufacturing, GMTS, and Precision Refractory. Bartlett boasts the best talent retention record with highly trained and seasoned professionals. Our mission, to deliver first-class service with the best scaffold system and experts. At Bartlett, our strength is our people, driving our growth and success. Choose Bartlett Group, where exceptional is standard.
Jan from Toyota here. Feeling cooped up from winter? Well, now until March 31st is the perfect time for a new Toyota, like Camry, Grand Highlander, and more. So you can get live out your spring fantasies with a new Toyota. Come in today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it. Dealer inventory may vary. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
In Louisiana, we love our LSU Tigers. When the band strikes up those 4 iconic notes, the fans go wild. At Louisiana Blue, we're Tiger fans too. That's why we've teamed up with LSU Stripes and roar. Live Louisiana. We've got you. Louisiana Blue, Louisiana True.
Proud partner of LSU Athletics.
Here's a look at the game's pitching matchups as the Hub International On Deck show continues on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Tiger fans, if you think you have what it takes to be a true Caniac maniac, well, you can prove it at the next home baseball game and win a prize pack courtesy of Raising Cane's One Love. Game 2 of this series. Yesterday, LSU able to get the win 12-5 to move to 1-0 in SEC play. But today, a whole new matchup, and it starts on the mound with 2 new starting pitchers in this series. And to break those down for us once again, here's Doug Thompson. Doug?
Yeah, it'll be a lefty-righty matchup. Carrick Jackson's going to send out the lefty freshman, Will Libbert. He is 6'1", 203 pounds, Chris. He's going to go with his fastball about 75% of the time from that left side. It's going to be a good one, 90 to 95 miles an hour. He'll also feature a slider and a changeup. The slider's 79-83. Changeup will be in the mid to high 80s, 84 to 87 miles an hour. He comes in with a 5.40 ERA. This will be his 4th start and his 5th appearance on the year. And 13 in the third, he's allowed 12 hits, 8 earned runs, 9 walks, and 12 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .250. And for the Tigers, it's going to be Captain Hook, Anthony Ianson, the big curveball. He has been excellent through his first 4 starts, where he has lasted at least 5 innings each time. His pitch count has been 96 and 95 in his last 2 starts, so expect him to be able to get up to the 5th or 6th inning. He's got a 3 ERA coming into the game. He's a perfect 3-0 in 4 starts. He's worked 24 innings. He's allowed 16 hits, 8 earned runs, and this is the kicker, 5 walks and 35 strikeouts, 7-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. He has been very good. What I like about Ianson is the same thing I would like to see him improve on in this game, Chris. He's been very good at overcoming the early inning adversity against Nebraska, and then last week he got roughed up a little bit, gave up some runs, but he was still in the game in the 6th inning, and I think that's key for a starting pitcher. And I would like to see Ianson have a clean first 3 innings to see what he's capable of, not pitching under duress.
We'll find out today. Will Libbert again, the freshman lefty, goes for Missouri, and as Doug just told you, the junior right-hander Anthony Ianson on the bump for your Tigers. Fans, if you're planning an event, Grayson's Events and Entertainment, as you covered, they've got everything to make your next event unforgettable. Call 225-436-6520. You won't be disappointed. When we come back, we visit with Tiger head coach Jay Johnson. It's all coming up as we lead you up to first pitch on the Hub International Countdown right here on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Hey, Tiger fans! No game day is complete without Noel Spirits from Noel Family Distillery. Founded by a father-daughter duo, Noel Family Distillery is the only Louisiana distillery offering authentic tequila. Their additive-free tequila captures the spirit of Louisiana, creating a spirits experience worthy of the Tigers and their loyal fans across the country. Noel Tequila is proud to be the official tequila of LSU Athletics. Enjoy Noel Tequila at the box or grab a bottle of your own at many fine retailers. Learn the unique Noel Distillery story at noeldistillery.com.
Albertsons is making shopping and saving easier than ever. Check out Albertsons for You on our mobile app or at albertsons.com, where you can shop online and save over $300 weekly with digital coupons. Earn reward points every time you shop in-store or online and redeem your points for free groceries. Download the Albertsons app or go to albertsons.com to start saving. Albertsons, fresh foods, local flavors.
Hey, Tiger fans, get ready to swing for the fences because the 2025 baseball season is upon us, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be part of all the home run celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to LSU baseball games or to any other live event in Baton Rouge, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of LSU Athletics. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Do you have both Medicare and Medicaid? With the People's Health Medicare Advantage Plan, you could get up to $280 per month to spend on utilities, healthy groceries, and over-the-counter items. $280 per month. Don't miss out on these extra benefits. Call 1-844.
Bullpen did a good job keeping things small when he came out. And then offensively, we didn't, tear the cover off the ball early, but I did think we took a number of good at-bats. And then I think that was the reason, we popped that 5-run inning there in the 4th, and really like our team's ability to continue to add on to the lead. And we did that again yesterday, and then another 0 in the air column, so you love that.
I know I've talked about it all season. Derek Curiel, to me, it's amazing how mature he looks as a true freshman. And you mentioned wanting to get to the bullpen. I thought he set the tone early with that at-bat, 9-10 pitches. He eventually was out, but he made him work.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I thought that was huge. And, even, later in the first inning, like Ethan Fry hitting a ground ball, running hard down the line, they made an error. it extended it to like another 5 or 6 pitches with runners in scoring position. And I think Loesch got a little tired, even though he had some success or found some success after he gave up the 2-run homer there for about an inning and a couple outs. But we were able to get him after that, and it was a good win.
Again, you mentioned Cade Anderson, another great performance for you. Your thoughts on the bullpen in the opening game of the SEC?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I think, as I use the term, keeping it small. I mean, Connor came in, gave up a fly ball, sac fly, and then got a strikeout to keep that at a 1. That's a good 1 right there as far as I'm concerned. They got a couple good swings, a couple of their better hitters, and got the ball up in the wind and hit it out yesterday. So tip your hat to them. But DJ Primo came in, did a really good job. It was 2 big outs, especially after falling behind 3-0 to the first hitter that he faced. And then Zach, not much more to say there.
Any major changes to the lineup? I know it's, again, one of those, probably one of the hardest things you do every day is make the lineup card.
Yeah, and it was a little more difficult today, to be honest with you. We have more than 9 capable guys, and then, constantly looking at matchups and strengths of some of our players, who's going well. I mean, we're going to start Jake Brown off today. Just obviously 3 really quality at-bats. It's about 9 or 10 quality at-bats in a row. Looking at the pitcher we're facing, very similar to Ian Loesch, but a little simpler, if that makes sense. And so we feel like, one more left-hander in there, they're going to get a lot of fastballs, and, it feels pretty offensive out there tonight, at least to right center. So hopefully, a couple of those guys can take advantage of that. But mostly the same guys, but that's what's nice when you have an interchangeable lineup like we do. So excited to get him in there.
Lastly, Coach, I told you before we started, I'm excited to see Ianson with my eyeballs for the first time this year. But take us through how you see this matchup, both for Missouri and LSU with the starting pitchers.
Well, Anthony's been great for us. He's had a couple hiccups in the first inning the last 2 games, but outside of that, it's been outstanding. So just want him to compete with strikes, compete with his mix. Like Cade Anderson, from the right side, he can throw any pitch in any count, and that's his strength. And so he's hard to plan on, and he almost really has to make a mistake for somebody to get to him. So hopefully that carries forward tonight.
All right, Coach. Best of luck. Get after him. We'll talk to you after the game.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
And Coach Jay Johnson, everybody. We'll take a timeout. Starting lineups coming up, and then we get it started. Game 2, Missouri and your Tigers here on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Tiger fans, this is Eddie Kennison, former LSU football wide receiver. If you know me, you know I'm all about making big plays.
Tigers win! Tigers win!
That's why I joined the team at LSU Sports Properties. Our goal here is to help businesses make big plays both on and off the field. If you want to give your brand that competitive edge and be a part of the biggest stage in college sports, give the corporate sponsorship team at LSU Athletics a call. Your brand, our fans. Utilize the power of LSU Athletics to promote your business and sponsor LSU Athletics today. Call 225-578-2788. Go Tigers.
The Southeastern Conference. It's the land of legends, the places, the faces, and moments.
And he's going for it. It's a touchdown!
We've seen the confetti fall again and again. But we're not done. It's time for the next generation to make their mark and go from 14 deep to 16 strong. It's a whole new ball game in the SEC, and it just means more.
Going to the track, the wall, see ya!
Tiger fans, have you ever wanted to watch LSU baseball on TV but hear the action from the LSU Sports Radio Network? Just sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app. It's easy to do.
Just pause the TV. Use the LSU Sports mobile app to stream the audio on your smartphone or tablet. Connect to a smart speaker, then wait for the audio to catch up to the point your TV is paused. Push play, and you are all set.
Sync the game with the LSU Sports mobile app for iOS and Google devices. Download it today.
Tigers win! Tigers win!
Wrapping up the Hub International On Deck Show. We are just moments away from first pitch. Time now for the game's starting lineups. Presented by Cintas. Build a better workday when you partner with Cintas. Visit Cintas.com.
Taking a look now at the starting lineups for both Missouri and LSU as we get set to go here on this Saturday, headed towards the evening hours. First for Missouri, now 8-9 on the season. They start 0-1 in SEC play. Again, Garrett Goldbeck will be atop the order, the DH, a junior, now batting an even .300. Mateo Cerna, the catcher, will bat second. Caden Nicoletto will be at first base once again today. He will be third in the lineup, the senior hitting .388. Brock Daniels will be in left field. He'll be the cleanup hitter for Coach Jackson this afternoon. The the junior batting .286. Brady Piccarelli will get a start in right field. He'll be in the 5 spot. Jackson Lovett, who had the 2-run home run for Missouri yesterday in the 2nd inning, will bat 6th. He's the shortstop, a junior batting .328. Trey Lawrence again at second base will bat 7th. Pierre Seals, who came into pinch run for an injury to the starting right fielder yesterday, will get the start here today in center field. He'll bat 8th, the senior batting .235, and Keegan Knutson, the third baseman, will bat 9th, batting .250. Now for your Fighting Tigers of LSU, 18-1. They are 1-0 in SEC play and currently riding a 13-game win streak. Derek Curiel will lead it off. He had a base-clearing triple in yesterday's Game 1. The left fielder, a freshman, batting .446. Jared Jones will bat second. He'll be at first base, the junior, hitting .337. Daniel Dickinson again at second base will bat third. In the cleanup spot, Josh Pearson will be in right field, the senior batting .341. Stephen Milam right behind him in the 5 spot. He's your Tigers shortstop. Jake Brown getting the start today after a phenomenal day, coming in as a pinch hitter and taking over the DH roles. He finished 2 for 2 and drove in 4 runs. He's rewarded with a start. He'll bat 6th in the order as the DH this evening. Luis Hernandez had a big 2-run homer to tie the game yesterday in the 2nd inning. He will be batting 7th. The catcher batting .273. Michael Braswell, back-to-back starts at third base. He'll bat 8th. And Chris Stanfield, once again,